So this post was about, how do you define being a pro illustrator? Do you feel like you need a number of clients to consider yourself a professional? A lot of people were just saying, if you get paid, if someone pays you, then you're a professional. And I kept seeing that a lot, and I kept seeing people like it and agree with it, and I get it. But it's sort of, that doesn't really make you a professional. Like, anyone can get paid. Anyone can get paid for a job. It doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna get a professional result. First and foremost, I don't think that illustrators should be really worried about that. I think if you're at the level where you're a professional illustrator, you're probably not even thinking of the fact that you're a professional illustrator. Illustration is weird because you'll never really get to a point where you feel like you're at your best. You're constantly getting better. The whole thing is just a journey. You're always going to want to be improving. At least that's how it is for me. I think that what really makes a professional illustrator is when your peers, when the community, when people collectively consider you a professional, when the work you produce is professional, when there can be no question that the way that you operate your business, the delivery of your work, the quality of your work, the professionalism of your work, when all that stuff is professional, then you're most likely pretty much a professional. You are a professional. I just don't think that it's when you get paid. Just getting paid makes you a professional. Someone who doesn't produce great art can get paid for it. They could just be great at marketing, things like this. And maybe technically they are a professional. Maybe they do the art all the time. It doesn't have to be great art. I mean, art is subjective, so I just feel like artists shouldn't just think like, if I get paid, then I'm professional. That's just a weird thought process. I don't think it really benefits artists to sort of think that way. I think that you always have to be striving to be professional. I think that's what it is. Be striving to come off professional, to be professional, and to produce professional quality of work. I think that's the only way that you'll progress, that you'll get better. I think it's important to just stay humble. Let other people consider you a professional. That's what a true professional is. So don't worry about the title. Just work at your craft, try to get better, and eventually people will just consider you a professional and you won't have to worry about it. So I don't know. I think what rubbed me the wrong way, it was just like, kind of like, la-di-da-di, anyone can be a professional. If someone pays you $1 for something, then you're a professional, and that's just the way it is. Be happy, do you. I get that. I get all that stuff, but there's a lot more to being a professional illustrator. It's not easy. It takes years and years and years to build yourself up to sort of be in that position where people consider you a professional, like industry professionals considering you a professional. And I don't even think anyone really talks about it. It's just, you just get to a point, the work you produce is consistently professional. I don't know, that's just a riff. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Let me know if you think I'm right. Let me know if you have any other things that you are worrying about or wondering about or thinking about or want to hear my thoughts on, because sometimes I just like to vent. I just like to riff, and I like to talk about things I see in the Facebook groups, because I see so much ridiculous stuff in Facebook groups. People are very active in Facebook groups. So there's this thing where Facebook sort of feeds into itself. There's a lot of like misinformation and very bad information. It can be kind of a mess, to be honest with you. And this was like one thing that I was just like, it just felt weird. Just say that anyone's a professional because it just feels like the nice thing to do. And I don't think that's always beneficial. I'm usually pretty agreeable, but some things I'm just not agreeable on, and I have to take a stance and I have to vent, so I'm venting to you. All right, keep drawing, keep sculpting. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.